Hello, my friends. I'm Anne. Welcome to your practice. We are starting our practice today in a seated meditation, so come onto your sitting bones or feel free to sit up on a block or a bolster if you wish. We are going to start getting grounded and then we'll move a little bit here. So as you're ready, sit up nice and tall, close your eyes. Turn your palms to face down. Allow a grounding energy to come into your body. Start to deepen your breath. Touch your thumb to your index finger, Qiyam Mudra. Reach the crown of your head up towards the sky above you. Feel a balance of your grounded energy, strong, steady on the earth, with the energy coming from the ethers above, clear, light, positive strength coming into your being and connecting with each other, feeling stable and at the same time your head is reaching towards the clouds, reaching for that space of clarity. Set an intention for practice. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Again, deep breath in. Let it go. One more time. Inhale, reach your arms out and up towards the sky. With your exhale, take your right hand to your left knee, your left hand behind, and twist. Keeping the gaze either neutral or looking towards the back shoulder. Inhale, arms reach back up towards center. Exhale, switch. Left hand to right knee, right hand behind, and twist. Let's make this dynamic. So inhale, reach up through center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Good. One more time. Center. Exhale. Inhale, center. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, center. Exhale, take your hands, behind your back, interlace your fingers, open up your chest, and just slowly circle your head around. Let go of any neck tension. Got a frog in my throat. Go away, frog. Pause with your chin reaching down towards your chest. Release your hands. Give yourself a big bear hug in the front. Try to grab for your shoulder blades and just round in. Look at which arm's on top. We're going to switch that here at the moment. Inhale, open up your arms. And exhale again, bear hug, switch the arms. Do that a couple more times. Inhale dynamically and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Twice more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Give yourself that hug. Thank you for showing up. Thank yourself. Let's release the arms down. Hands find your thighs. Heart across your right thigh. Sweep chest forward. Sufi rolls. Exhale, circle around the back. So move in a way that works with your breath. I encourage you close your eyes here. Let's go inward. Just finding some movement, warming up the body, welcoming our body to this practice. Some of us come to the mat craving it. Some of us are dragging ourselves to the mat. So it doesn't matter. Just arrive. Be gracious with yourself. Switch directions. Make each circle slightly smaller. Get taller through your spine. The last couple times around are so small. You are just centering your energy. Bring your hands together right in front of your heart. Close your eyes for a moment. Deep breath in. Let it go. You made it. Let's come onto our hands and our knees. And tuck our toes, lift our hips up and back into down dog, pedal the legs, bend one knee, then the next. Take your right leg to the sky, bend the knee, open up the hip, and circle your ankle around. Go in both directions. Circle your knee around. Twice in one direction, twice in the other. Just loosening up the hip and the lower back. Take a deep breath in with your knee reaching to the sky, hip open. Exhale, step through for a runner's lunge. Your hands can be up on blocks if you need to be. Otherwise, rise up onto your fingertips. Inhale, melt your heart gaze forward, just like cat-cow, but we're in a lunge. Exhale, round the spine. Keep a bend in your front knee. Inhale, melting heart, gazing forward. Exhale, round. One more time, inhale. And exhale, round. Inhale, find a neutral spine. Float your hands back by your hips. Turn your palms to face down and hover over your front thigh. Plug back through the right hip. Keep the knees in line with your foot. Just breathe here. Belly hugs in. Imagine your torso shooting right out of your back leg. So make sure you're not bending way forward. That hurts my back. I'm sure it hurts yours. Good. Reach your arms alongside your ears like you're holding a block above your head for the next 3. Building some heat. And then lift your heart to the sky. Come into crescent. Square the hips and shoulders. Relax the shoulders blades down the back. Spread your fingers, spread your toes. Good. Big breath in, reach up, kiss palms together. Big circle with the arms if the shoulders are okay with that. Circle them down to the ground. Shift back, straighten the front leg, flex the ankle back and fold in. Beautiful. Rebend into your front knee. Palms are down, step back, down dog. Left leg to the sky, bend your knee, open your hip up. Circle your ankle around. Good. Big circles with your knee a couple times in each direction. Reach your knee to the sky, stretch it out. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Rise to your blocks or your finger pads here. Melt your heart gaze forward. Strengthen your back leg. Exhale, round. Keep a bend in the front knee. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, coil up and in. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, neutral spine. Make sure your feet are on like a railroad track instead of a tightrope. Float your hands back by your hips and hover over your front knee. Keep that knee in line with your toes here so it's not falling in or out. Strengthen your back leg. You're up on the ball of the foot a little bit. Breathe. Reach your arms alongside your ears like you're holding a yoga block. Spread your fingers out. Strengthen your body. Feel some heat coming in. And slowly upright into crescent. Square the hips and shoulders, sink into the legs. You can bend that back knee if you're tight like I am. Find yourself looking at one spot that's not moving. Reach up, kiss palms. Big circle with the arms, all the way down to the mat of your blocks. Shift back, straighten the front leg. Flex the ankle back, fold in. Good. Take a deep breath in. Rebend your front leg. Press your palms to the earth. Step back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward, plank pose. Exhale, lower to your belly through chaturanga. Baby cobra, inhale, heart pulls forward, elbows reach back, shoulders reach out of your ears. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Take a deep breath in. Full breath out. 3 more like that. Let go of anything that's not serving you today. Take a step away from the busyness of your mind while you're on your mat as best you can. Let's rock up onto our hands and our knees. Tuck your toes, hips go up and back, down dog. Inhale, rise up onto your tippy toes. Bend your knees, gaze forward. Step, or you can hop to the front of your mat. Half lift, Ardha Uttanasana, inhale. Fold, exhale. Sweep arms to the sky, inhale. Root through your feet, reach and grow tall. Hands to heart, exhale. Let's move. Inhale, reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way through. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen. Exhale, palms to the mat, step to plank, lower chaturanga, elbows in. Go to cobra or come into up dog. Inhale, float the thighs. Keep your neck neutral. Downward facing dog, exhale. Right leg to the sky, bend your knee, open up your hip. Exhale, step right foot all the way through. 1 breath, rise up, inhale, crescent pose, kiss palms at the top. Exhale, circle hands to the mat, press back, Ardha Hanuman or Hanumanasana, floating to the sky. Rebend your front knee, step back, down dog. Left leg lifts, bend knee, open up hip. Exhale, left foot steps through. Inhale, crescent. Good. Exhale, circle hands to the mat, shift back, Ardha Hanuman. Inhale, rebend your front knee, press your palms flat. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right away, rise up onto toes, bend knees. Exhale, step or float to the front. Half lift, inhale. Fold in, exhale. Sweep your arms to the sky, root to rise, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bow through. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms flat, step, or you can lightly hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky, bend knee, open up hip. Exhale, step through. Inhale, crescent pose. Find that moving meditation. Exhale, circle hands down, shift back, Hanuman. Inhale, rebend your front knee, palms flat. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky, bend knee, open up hip. Exhale, step through. Inhale, crescent pose. Exhale, circle hands down, shift back, Hanuman. Inhale, rebend front knee, press palms down. Exhale, down dog. Let's go one more time. Inhale, rise up onto toes. Exhale, bend your knees, step or float forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Last one like this. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Lengthen, inhale. Palms flat, chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right leg up, bend knee, open up hip. Right foot steps through, exhale. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, Hanuman, hand circle down, shift back, straighten front leg. Inhale, rebend front knee, press palms. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky, open up hip. Exhale, step through, crescent. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, hands to the earth, shift back, Hanuman. Inhale, rebend your front knee, plant your palms. And exhale, down dog. Down dog or child's pose, take 5 still breaths. Just be with yourself. Feel the energy you've created. Notice what is coming out. What are you letting go of? Move back up in down dog if you're in child's pose. Let's inhale our right leg to the sky, bend the knee, open up the hip. And exhale, step through. Inhale, come up for crescent. Bring your hands together at your heart. Lengthen out over your front thigh and start to twist your left upper arm across your outer right thigh. Press down through the right palm. If you feel wobbly, you can lower the back knee. Open up through the heart by spiraling open, but also by lengthening forward. Strengthen your back leg, and then breathe. And you can look out. You can look down if you're wobbly. Make sure your toes are spread out nice and wide. Strengthen your back leg. We have 3 more breaths like this. Rinse out your spine. Be with your breath. Good. Deep breath in. Listen carefully. You're going to unwind yourself. Stay hovering over your right leg and reach your hands back. Turn your palms down. Push off the back leg and come forward for a warrior 3. Square your hips and shoulders. Belly in, eyes stable. Lift the back leg a little bit more. Breathe. Good. Slowly stand upright. And as you do, reach your hands to the sky and bring your left knee up and into your chest. Cross your left thigh over your right. If you can tuck the toes behind the back of the ankle. If not, squeeze the ankle towards the shin. Sit down. We find eagle arms. Let's sweep the left arm under the right. Wrap the arms up. If that's too much, just grab your shoulders. And then squeeze and lift the elbows. Sit a little bit deeper. Breathe. Good. Inhale, unwind your arms, unwind your leg. Set your foot to the ground, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up onto your tippy toes, and then take a low squat here. Your feet are together, your knees come wide. You can do two options. One, bowing in, stretch your back out. Second option, take crow pose. Bring your hands in, shoulder distance apart. Elbows are also shoulder distance, so tuck them back and in. Lift your hips up high, wrap your knees around your outer upper arm, shift your weight forward, and maybe you keep your feet on the ground, maybe they hover, maybe they lift up for 3, 2, and 1. Where you're at, step back to plank. Lower down chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg to the sky, bend the knee, open up. Exhale, step through. Crescent pose. Inhale, rise up. Bring your hands together at your heart. Lengthen out over your thigh first, so you're really strengthening and lifting that back thigh, and then twist right outer arm to the outside of your left thigh. Press down through the top palm, spiral open, and also lengthen your heart forward. Keep your eyes steady. Breathe. Be in this moment. Notice what you feel, what you're struggling with, where your strengths are. Just be with all of it. Good. Inhale, unwind. Stay floating out over the front thigh. Reach your hands back like a little Superman. Bend the back knee and come forward for a warrior 3. Square your shoulders, square your hips. Lift the inner right thigh up a little bit more. Slow and steady, stand upright. Bring your right knee into your chest, your hands reach to the sky. Bend your left leg, cross right thigh over left. Eagle. We'll sweep right arm underneath left. Wrap the arms up, take the hands out of the face, lift the elbows, squeeze them together, squeeze the thighs. Sit a little bit deeper. Beautiful. Inhale, unwind. Reach your hands to the sky, foot to the ground. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Inhale, sweep up. Good. And exhale, fold forward. Feet are together. Rise up onto your tippy toes. And one more time, squat down. Hands reach forward. Or Bakasana. You have a third option here to take Bakasana into tripod headstand if that's something you feel like you want to try practicing. Make sure your space is clear. Back up a little bit if you're going to do that one. So I'll talk you through it. Spread your hands, hips lift up high, lengthening forward. Feet start to lift, and the crown of the head finds the earth. You can stay here in a tripod headstand, so press into your hands, keep your shoulders lifted, or slowly bring knees into chest and then eventually lift up towards the sky. Breathing wherever you are. If you're in headstand, you come back down. We go out of it the way we came in, so finding that shape of Bakasana and then trying to find Bakasana, maybe, maybe not. Beautiful. Step or shoot your legs back to plank and lower chaturanga. Up dog, inhale, and down dog, exhale. Right leg to the sky, bend the knee, open up the hip. Right foot steps outside of the right hand for a lizard stretch. Inch your left knee down and back. Lengthen your heart and come down to your forearms. Feel free to use yoga blocks here. Take a few breaths. If you were in your Bakasana, you can roll your wrists out here. Open and close your hands a little bit. Option to come up onto hands. Lean into your left hand and press into the right thigh, rolling the right hip open a little bit. Taking it a step further, bending into the back leg, reaching for the instep of the foot, and letting yourself kind of spiral open as you open the hips up. You can do this also from your left forearm if you are so blessed with that flexibility today, not me. Take another breath. Good. Hand and foot release if you have that. Let's crawl up onto our hands regardless and walk your right foot in towards the midline. Shift back, lengthen your spine, and fold. Good. Take your left hand to your right foot and just kind of guide the ankle back into a deeper flex. Beautiful. And then ground the left hand so the hand is below your shoulder and reach up to the sky through your right. And you can have a block underneath that left hand and plug your right hip back and in. Pull your right toes back. A lot of balance, a lot of stretch, twisting, navel hugs in. And let's circle the hand down and fold just for a brief moment. Good. Rebend your front knee. Tuck back toe, lift the back knee. Downward facing dog. Left leg to the sky, bend the knee, open up the hip. And exhale, step outside of the left hand for your lizard stretch. Inch your right knee back. Lengthen, and then if you felt folded, fold. I don't think about going down the same path you did on the first side. Staying balanced in the body. Take tension out of places you don't need to have tension, like your hands, your face, your neck, your shoulders. Crawl up onto the hands, lean into the right hand as you press the left hand against the left inner knee, inner thigh, opening up the hip a little bit more. Option to bend the back knee, reach for the instep of foot, and spiral the heart open. Keep the right shoulder blade also working down the back so you're not sagging into the right arm. Good. Hand and foot release. Wiggle the left foot into the midline. Crawl up onto the hands. Shift back. Hanuman. Square the hips. Flatten the spine and fold in. Relax your neck. Take your right hand to your left foot and kind of pull the foot into a flex position. Deepening the stretch in the back of the leg. Guiding that foot into position, and then ground the right hand below the right shoulder, maybe slightly out to the right. Lift your left hand up, twist, draw your right shoulder blade down the back, flex the left ankle, plug and pull the left hip into the midline. IT band stretch, twisting, heart opening. Ooh, this is such an intense pose for me. Notice what you feel here. Take a deep breath in. And just for a brief moment, fold back into that Hanuman. Rebend your front knee, tuck the back toe, lift the back knee, step forward and sit down. Find boat pose. Pick your feet up into a tabletop. Turn your palms to face up. Strengthen and lengthen your back so you're not rounded here, but you're as flat as possible. Breathe here for another 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's try with our arms up for 5. Ooh, 4, 3, 2, and then lower halfway. Pause. 5, 4. Spread your toes, your fingers. 3, 2. Knees in, head down. Rock side to side. Let it be. Let's take a simple 2-knee twist, knees to the left, right shoulder to the ground, gazing to the right, rinse out your spine. Nice work today. Allow yourself to unwind. I often find it's so easy when you're doing a video to skip this part, to be like, okay, we're not going to do anything upright again. I'm done. This is where the good stuff happens in your body, so stay with it. Good. Switch sides. Rinse it out. Let it go. Come back to center. Take a happy baby. Hands reach to outer edges of feet, knees to the outer ribs. Relax your shoulders. Draw the tailbone closer to the earth. Good. Release your hands from your feet. Bring your knees in for a little squeeze. And let's take one bridge pose here to release the hip flexors, feet to the earth, hands to the earth. Press down through the backs of the arms and lift the hips up. Take your tailbone and scoop it towards the back of the knees, and then lift up a little bit higher into your mid and upper back. Breathe. Beautiful. Lift a little higher. Inhale. And then you'll slowly roll down one vertebrae at a time, kind of massaging the spine nice and long. Once your tailbone reaches the ground, let the knees drop to the right and then to the left. And then come to center and bring your knees in and rock side to side. Wrap your forearms around your shins, nose to your knees. Take a deep breath in, squeeze everything in. And let everything on the exhale spread out on your mat. Take a moment, just adjust the body, and then dedicate to the pose that your body has found in stillness. Big breath in with your exhale. Let go. Remind yourself of your intention. Let yourself have this moment of stillness to soak in the practice. Let go. Slowly start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretch your arms overhead, stretch out through your feet. Bend one knee and then the next. Roll to one side, pause. As you come back into a seated space, you rebirth back into this day. Take with you all the good stuff that worked for you and leave the rest behind. Slowly come up. I encourage you to keep your eyes closed, find your seated space, and just bring your hands together in front of your heart with the eyes closed. Seal in the work. Find gratitude for showing up, for taking the time for your mind, your body to connect It helps us cleanse. It's like a filter to all the stuff we have going on in our lives. We filter out what is not something we want to hang on to, what's not working, and we really let the stuff that is working shine through and grow and flourish. So you restate your intention one more time, or maybe there's a new intention. Maybe the practice has guided you to something else that you want to bring up and put out there. We are all energy, we're connected to our thoughts, so let this one be a positive one. And I thank you so much for being here, for joining me on this yoga journey. Again, I'm Anne. Don't forget to subscribe and share with a friend, and I hope to see you real soon. Namaste.